In a world constantly spinning with change, saying goodbye has often felt like a heavy heart's burden. Yet as we step into 2024, a groundbreaking revelation awaits to turn the tide. Discover the secret to effortless goodbyes and empowering new beginnings in 2024's. 4. This isn't just a promise. It's a new pathway illuminated, offering a fresh perspective on farewells and the beauty that follows. You might wonder, what makes this message so revolutionary? It's not about merely moving on. It's about transforming our very approach to change, making it not just bearable, but enriching. This year, we're not just adjusting sails amidst the storm, but learning to dance in the rain, turning goodbyes into gateways of personal triumph and new adventures. Join us as we unravel this transformative secret, a beacon of hope and strength for anyone standing at the crossroads of change. This is not just about ending chapters, it's about writing new ones, bright with the promise of what's to come. Change is a constant companion in our lives, often arriving unannounced and leaving a trail of goodbyes in its wake. These farewells can challenge our spirit, stirring a mix of emotions, from sorrow to uncertainty. Yet, within the heart of every goodbye, there lies a hidden seed of growth, waiting to burst forth into the light of new beginnings. As we navigate through the waters of change, it's the difficulty of these goodbyes that shapes us and molds us into stronger, more resilient beings. But what if I told you that 2024 offers us a rare chance to view these transitions through a different lens? This year stands as a beacon of hope, presenting a unique opportunity to transform our encounters with change. It's a call to shift our perspective, to see goodbyes not as endings, but as the start of something new, something beautiful. This year, we're invited to approach change with a renewed sense of purpose and to find the courage within to welcome new chapters with open arms. Let us seize this moment, for 2024 is not just another year. It's a doorway to redefining our journey with change, turning our toughest goodbyes into the most empowering hellos. Imagine a world where saying goodbye becomes a part of your journey towards personal growth, where each farewell is a step forward, not backward. Today, we're unveiling a method that transforms the pain of parting into a powerful launchpad for your next great adventure. This innovative approach rests on three foundational pillars: acceptance, learning, and looking ahead. Acceptance is about acknowledging the reality of change and understanding that it's a natural part of life's ebb and flow. It's permitting yourself to feel, to grieve, and ultimately, to let go. This is the first step in making goodbyes easier. Not by resisting the inevitable, but by accepting it with an open heart. Next comes learning. Every goodbye carries a lesson, a gem of wisdom waiting to be discovered. It's an opportunity to reflect on our experiences and glean insights about ourselves and the world around us. This process of learning turns our farewells into a source of strength, equipping us with the knowledge and resilience needed for the journey ahead. Finally, looking ahead is about casting our sights on the future and the endless possibilities that await. It's about dreaming again, setting new goals, and taking those first brave steps towards them. This forward movement is fueled by hope and excitement for what's next, making each goodbye not an end, but a beginning. Together, these principles form a powerful method that redefines the experience of saying goodbye. By accepting change, learning from our experiences, and looking eagerly to the future, we find the strength to move forward with grace and confidence. Let this be the year we transform our goodbyes into gateways of personal growth and new opportunities. What truly distinguishes the message of 2024 from any advice you've heard before? It's a groundbreaking synthesis of psychological insights, actionable strategies, and the unwavering support of a community that walks alongside you. This isn't just about coping with change. It's about thriving in the face of it. Our method stands out because it is rooted in a deep understanding of human emotions and behaviors, offering a step-by-step guide that anyone can follow, regardless of their current circumstances. Imagine a toolbox that's been carefully crafted with tools not just for survival, but also for flourishing. These tools are designed to be used in daily life, making the process of saying goodbye not just bearable, but beneficial. It's a proactive approach that empowers individuals to actively shape their journey through change, rather than being passively swept along by it. But perhaps the most compelling aspect of this message is the stories of those who have lived it. Take Sarah, for example, who faced the daunting task of saying goodbye to a decade-long career. Through applying these principles, she found not only peace, but a renewed sense of purpose and passion for a new venture. Or consider Alex, who navigated the end of a long-term relationship and discovered, in the process, a deeper understanding and love for himself. These stories, and countless others like them, are the heartbeats of our message. They are real-life testimonials of the power of transforming pain into progress and turning endings into beginnings. The message of 2024 is more than just a new take on handling goodbyes. It's a movement towards living a life filled with more meaning, resilience, and joy. It invites us to join a community of like-minded individuals, all committed to supporting each other in this journey. Together, we're not just facing change. We're rewriting the narrative around it, proving that every goodbye carries within it the seed of a new, beautiful beginning. The message we bring to you in 2024 is not just a message, it's a universal truth, a guiding light that illuminates every path of life, whether personal, professional, or relational. It's designed with a deep understanding that change and goodbye touch all aspects of our existence. This isn't a one-size-fits-all solution, but a versatile guide that adapts to your unique journey, ensuring that no matter where you find yourself, there's wisdom to be gleaned and strength to be gained. At its core, this message champions inclusivity. It speaks to every soul, regardless of age, background, or walk of life. Whether you're a teenager stepping into the unknown world of adulthood, a professional navigating shifts in your career, or someone dealing with the ebb and flow of relationships, this message holds relevance. It's a testament to the shared experience of humanity, reminding us that while our stories differ, our need for growth, understanding, and renewal is universal. Transitioning into the practical application of this message, we introduce a method marked by clarity and simplicity, making the art of saying goodbye not just manageable, but meaningful. The process begins with a step often overlooked, yet paramount to growth: self-reflection. This involves looking inward, acknowledging your feelings about the change, and recognizing the role it plays in your evolution. Self-reflection paves the way for the next step: acceptance. Acceptance does not mean resignation, but rather an understanding that some chapters must close for new ones to open. It's about seeing the beauty in endings and the opportunities they herald, allowing you to move forward with an open heart and a clear mind. Learning is the third step in our method. Every goodbye, every change comes with its lessons. These are the silver linings, the insights that enrich our lives and guide our future decisions. By accepting these lessons, we transform our experiences from mere memories into valuable assets that shape our journey ahead. Emotional management is another crucial aspect of our method. Change can stir a whirlwind of emotions, from sadness and fear to excitement and hope. Managing these emotions doesn't mean suppressing them, but understanding them, finding healthy ways to express them, and using them as catalysts for growth. The penultimate step involves actively seeking and accepting new beginnings. This means setting new goals, exploring new interests, and opening yourself to new relationships. It's about taking deliberate steps toward the future, armed with the lessons and strength gleaned from your goodbyes. Finally, our method encourages you to share your journey. By connecting with others, offering support and sharing your story, you not only solidify your growth, but also light the way for others. This cycle of growth, support, and renewal is what makes our message not just a method for saying goodbye, but a blueprint for living a life filled with purpose, resilience, and unending hope. In the journey of life, goodbyes are not just endings. They are the seeds of new beginnings, each carrying the transformative power to reshape our lives. As we navigate through these farewells, guided by a newfound approach, we stand on the brink of profound changes. The anticipated outcomes of accepting goodbyes with openness and intention are nothing short of transformative. One of the most significant shifts we can expect is an increase in resilience. Life is unpredictable, filled with twists and turns, challenges, and changes. Learning to say goodbye with grace and acceptance not only helps us navigate these transitions more smoothly, but also strengthens our ability to withstand future uncertainties. This resilience becomes a cornerstone of our character, empowering us to face life's storms with courage and confidence. Alongside resilience, a clearer life direction emerges. Goodbyes, when approached with the right mindset, prompt us to reevaluate our path and priorities. They encourage us to reflect on what truly matters, guiding us toward a future aligned with our deepest values and aspirations. This clarity of direction ensures that every step we take is purposeful, leading us closer to the life we envision for ourselves. Moreover, the process of saying goodbye fosters enhanced personal growth. With each farewell, we gain insights into our strengths and weaknesses, our desires and fears. This self-awareness is invaluable, driving our continuous evolution and helping us become the best versions of ourselves. It's a journey of discovery, where every goodbye contributes to our personal narrative, enriching our story with lessons learned and wisdom gained. The idea that proper goodbyes can pave the way for healthier new starts is not just a notion, it's a reality. By closing chapters in our lives with mindfulness and reflection, we open ourselves to fresh opportunities, relationships, and experiences. These new beginnings are imbued with strength and learning from our past, ensuring they are approached with a healthier mindset and a heart ready for what's to come. Accepting the transformative power of saying goodbye means recognizing its role in our personal growth and life's journey. It means seeing each farewell not as an end, but as a stepping stone to greater things. With each goodbye, we're offered a chance to reinvent ourselves, to go on new adventures with a sense of purpose and an open heart, ready to accept the endless possibilities that await. In the face of transformation and growth, skepticism often emerges as a natural reaction. It's understandable to question and doubt, especially when introduced to a method that promises to change how we perceive and handle goodbyes. You may wonder, can something as deeply ingrained as the pain of parting truly be transformed into a source of strength and renewal? Let's address these doubts head-on, grounded in the solid foundation of science and psychology. The effectiveness of our approach is not just an optimistic view, but is backed by psychological theories that have stood the test of time. At the heart of our method is the concept of resilience, a trait extensively studied and revered within the psychological community. Research shows that resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity, can be nurtured and developed through practices similar to those we advocate for handling goodbyes. It's a process of adapting well in the face of stress, a skill that our method aims to enhance. Furthermore, the principles of acceptance and forward-looking optimism are rooted in the widely recognized psychological framework of positive psychology. This branch of psychology focuses on what makes life worth living, emphasizing the cultivation of positive emotions and traits that contribute to a fulfilling and meaningful life. By promoting acceptance, learning, and anticipation of new beginnings, our method aligns with positive psychology's strategies for improving well-being and happiness. Neuroscientific research also lends credibility to our approach. The brain's plasticity allows it to rewire and adapt in response to experiences, including the way we process and react to endings. By consciously practicing new ways of dealing with goodbyes, we can essentially retrain our brains to handle these transitions more positively and healthily. Moreover, the importance of social support, an integral part of our method, is well documented in its role in easing the stress of change. A sense of belonging and community has been shown to buffer against the emotional turmoil of life's challenges, providing a solid foundation for navigating goodbyes with less distress. In confronting skepticism, it's crucial to remember that the journey of personal growth and adapting to change is deeply personal and varies from one individual to another. What remains constant, however, is the universal capacity for resilience, growth, and renewal. Our method is an invitation to explore this capacity within yourself, supported by the pillars of psychological science and the collective wisdom of those who have walked this path before you. As we address these doubts, let us move forward with an open mind and a heart ready to learn. The journey through change, armed with a new understanding and approach to saying goodbye, is not just a path to easier farewells, but a road to a richer, more resilient life. As the sun sets on the horizon of 2024, we find ourselves at a pivotal moment, not just in our personal lives, but within the broader tapestry of society. This year, more than ever, emerges as the perfect time to adopt a new approach to change and say farewell. It's a time when the world collectively pauses, reflects, and stands on the brink of transformation. The end of 2024 is not just another year passing. It's a beacon calling us to accept change with a renewed spirit and perspective. This period marks a significant juncture for many as we navigate through global shifts and personal milestones alike. Societal changes, accelerated by technological advancements and global events, have prompted a re-evaluation of how we live, work, and connect. These shifts are mirrored in our personal lives, where transitions, whether they be in our careers, relationships, or personal growth, beckon us to adapt and grow. Why now? Because this moment is ripe with opportunity. The lessons learned from the past few years have primed us for change, making us more resilient and open to new possibilities. The end of 2024 is a threshold, offering us a chance to step into the future with a fresh outlook on how we handle the inevitable goodbyes and transitions that life brings. Moreover, the collective experience of change has created a shared understanding and empathy among us. This shared journey fosters a sense of community and support, making it an ideal time to adopt practices that enhance our ability to navigate farewells with grace and optimism. The timing is also significant on a personal level. Many of us are reaching milestones or re-evaluating our paths, making it a critical time to accept strategies that support growth and new beginnings. The end of 2024 offers a natural reflection point, a time to look back on our journey, appreciate the growth, and set intentions for the future. In this era of change, the adoption of a new approach to saying goodbye is not just timely, but essential. It represents a collective step forward, a move towards handling transitions in a way that enriches our lives and deepens our connections with others. As we stand at this crossroads, let us choose the path of resilience, growth, and renewed beginnings. The end of 2024 is not just a moment in time, but a gateway to a future where we navigate change with wisdom, courage, and an open heart. Now is the time to accept this journey, transforming every goodbye into a stepping stone toward the life we aspire to lead. As we journey together through the winding paths of life, the message of 2024 stands as a beacon of light, guiding us toward a future where change and goodbyes are not just inevitable aspects of our existence, but powerful catalysts for growth and transformation. This year, we've unraveled a method, a way of navigating farewells with grace, learning from each goodbye, and moving forward with a heart full of hope. We've explored the universal nature of change, the transformative power of saying goodbye, and how, by accepting, learning, and looking ahead, we can turn our farewells into gateways of personal triumph. This method, grounded in psychological insights and practical steps, and supported by a community that walks with us, offers a new perspective on parting ways, making it not just bearable but enriching. As the sun sets in 2024, we find ourselves at a pivotal moment. It's time to accept the change, to say goodbye to the old with gratitude for its lessons, and to welcome the new with open arms and a hopeful spirit. This is your invitation to take the first step toward accepting change and transforming your goodbyes into opportunities for growth and new beginnings. Remember, the only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. Let's not shy away from the music of life, even when it leads us through the unknown. Together, let's make 2024 a year of meaningful transitions, of farewells that lead to new hellos, of endings that are merely the start of something beautiful. If this message resonates with you, and if you're ready to transform your approach to change and say goodbye, I invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Join a community of like-minded individuals committed to making 2024 a year of growth, resilience, and new beginnings. Together, we can navigate the changes that life throws our way, turning every goodbye into a step toward our best selves.